Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to episode 6 of our community game here. We've got, I think, what's going to be our first federation here. Starting up, which is great. We got a federation here between, I believe, the Vilth and the Imperium of Felinity. Yep, they definitely got something going on here. So that's pretty cool. Such as map mode. Let's take a look. Oh my god, that's hilarious. So they're in a federation together called Subscribe to PewDiePie. Oh, you got me. You guys got me. Oh, that's pretty funny. So, all right. And I know they've been talking in the chat about working together to take out the AI Tyrannoid here. So we'll have to see how that actually goes for them. Now, they do have a connection there. Yes, it'll be whether or not they could do that. If they can go to war with them while they're at war with the Rantor here, that'd probably help them out a lot. These guys have taken cats, but they're moving very, very slowly. That war's been going on forever. No other wars right now going on. The Vagrant Hero here just working to contain these guys. Oh, we do got a battle going on here. The Tyrannoid, wow, the 3.2k fleet crushing the ancient mining drones. They're going to gain themselves this system here. Nice. So that'll be really good for them. They got a decent amount of minerals here that'll help them out, as well as some planets that could eventually be, let's see, a continental and an ocean world that could be colonized. Excuse me. Oh, good on them on that part there. It's going to be taking this. That's going to be the real challenge. But if they can take that and secure it, it'll be great for them. All right. Borg Absorbers running away at 1600 power here. That's just insane. Oh, they've got a very good system here. I'd like to take a look at their homeworld. Okay, so they've got their drone storage units, mineral purification plants, an energy grid, food processing facilities, machine assembly plants, ally megaforges, research lab, administrative array. Yeah, doing really good here. Going real heavy on the generators for their homeworld. All right. Some chemical plants here, so they're turning minerals into volatile motes. That's probably how they're supporting all of the alloy mega forges they've got going on. Almost up to 100 alloys a cycle. Yeah, very good. Have they got another ascension perk? Not yet. I believe they're about to. Yes. If he gets cogs in the machine, he'll get another ascension perk. Now, he's still got the ability to keep expanding, which is good. One thing I'd like to point out, oh, he's got 5 alloys in this system. That's nice. He's also got 10 crystals now here. One thing I'd like to point out is if, or I should say when, the mid-game fires. When the mid-game fires, he's going to be the only one that could technically fight the Great Khan. There's the Fallen Empire here as well, but if the Great Khan starts spreading out, he's going to be the one that suffers from it. So he's going to have to be fighting 10k fleets here. So he's in a good place to do it, but he's only got 13 years to be prepared for that. Enigmatic Fortress up here. They can expand out and around it. I wanted to see if he's going to take an Ascension perk here. We'll check in on him in a bit and see. But yeah, the Great Khan being right here, he'll be the only one that can actually really fight them. They can't expand anywhere else. Nobody else is really going to have to deal with them. And I don't think we have any alliances yet going on. Okay, so he's working on diplomats there. Hates these guys, likes these guys. So I about expected this. Oop. Hates everybody. Hates everybody because they're swarms. The Gox Nation. Ooh, how about them? Likes them. Kind of somewhat dislikes them. Same with them. Okay. Only 13 years now from the mid-game, too. So what did he take? Ooh, Imperial Prerogative went for the administrative capacity. That'll help him out a lot. His administrative capacity right now, 120 now, and he's got a total Empire Sprawl of 104. He's got plenty of room for growing here. And it's good on him. He can grow in a lot of different places here. He's got an arid world down here, an 18 arid world. 2 systems here with 12 minerals, volatile modes, a system with 8. I mean, holy crap. This guy's like in a really good spot. He's got natural wormholes here. He's got a gateway here, disabled gateway. He's got another arid world here. He's got a tomb world, 14, arid world, 11. He's got a continental, 13, ocean world, arctic world, an 18. Arctic world, yeah. Lots and lots of room to grow. Not to mention, if he could take out the Cyanic entity here, he'll get some bonuses from that as well, and access to the Gaia planet that's over there. All in all, pretty good. How is our friend Jeebus doing here? Oh, he's sending a science ship into the system now, so that's good for him. He's got some planets here that might be beneficial for him to take. He's also open up to go for environmental diversification, get a habitability increase, so actually making those planets even more juicier for him. And he's got 2 planets here as well, actually 2 Savannah worlds, a 13 and a 9. And then a 12 and a 13, okay. But then he's got the ring world, and that's the big thing for him. His swarm right now of 3.1K is up there, so he is somewhat unprotected down here. Well, he does still have a station here with a shipyard and a missile battery. How about Vagrant Hero? Still has a fleet there, 1.1K, so he's not too worried, but he's built this up. 3.1K, lots of missile batteries, gun batteries, and target uplink computer. So he's ready to fight them. He's drifted off down into here. He's also building up over here to fight these guys. Yeah, I'm preparing for that as well. But he's got a fight on his hand with these guys. And wormhole tech here probably going to start coming to effect soon. And I'm seeing wormholes. I'm seeing wormholes all over the place. So people's choke points here might not matter a whole lot once the wormholes start opening up. Yeah, these guys expanding out now. They're getting pretty powerful. They actually might be a pretty good threat to the Tyrannoid here. So that's something to consider. Because the Tyrannoid really only have one place to go after they're done with the Rontor regime, but they're taking forever to do this war. They're just kind of playing around right now. It's almost like they're playing with their food. They're taking this system now here, but holy crap. They're bombarding that planet, but yeah, it has definitely not been a quick war. And the hit and runs, I mean, they're just, you know, pushing back the inevitable at this point. They're going to die. It's just, ooh, a Gaia world here. Arid world. Gaia world. 20 feet. Ooh. Prophet's Retreat, yes. So these are holy worlds here. Nice. So these are really, really, really nice Gaia worlds. And then an 18 arid world, which is just a really good planet in general. But 2 Gaia worlds here. Now, that's the stagnant ascendancy here. They're holy guardians. So, we'll have to see if that plays into effect here. Now, Orantor's not going to control that. The Tyrannoid will, but whether or not that's actually going to matter, we'll have to find out. The Hive Fleet there being probably a better contender to the Fallen Empire later on in the game. If the AI does take off. Right now, the AI, in terms of power, staying right in line or slightly getting ahead of most of the human players. So that's pretty good. I did up their difficulty a bit because I wanted to make sure that they somewhat tagged along. I didn't want them falling behind, but I didn't want them to greatly outrun the humans as well. I wanted them to be more of like just a middle player here. Let's see, he's going to take those there. He's still got plenty of systems to move on to here. And he does have what seems to be a construction ship, building more outposts. So he's definitely expanding outwards. Now he can move right up this tail here. He's got a science ship slightly ahead, scouting out. Still has not located Fallen. He actually hooked to the right. Now he sees where the Gox Nation is expanding. And he just found the other Fallen Empire. He's also got a new Ascendancy he can pick up, or Ascension perk. But yeah, found the second Fallen Empire, so now he realizes there's 2 Fallen Empires right by him, but yeah, crazy that he hasn't figured out anything up here yet. Letting everybody else know, second Fallen Empire is Spiritualist. Well, Fallen's got to be close. Oh my god. They're literally like 2 systems away from finding each other. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And still, all this space, the Revenant Swarm here stopped expanding again. They're kind of expanding in phases right now. So for whatever reason, they're just not moving up anymore. So this is all open space. Vagrant Hero has an opportunity to probably take a lot of this if he pushes out, but I think he's just more concerned right now in fleshing out the areas here that he's boxed in. But yeah, he totally could push up and take some of this. Nobody else is really going to. The Tyrannoids here are cut off. The only person that has the ability to keep expanding up into this area is Elect Ninja, and he hasn't really moved much from this area. I think he's just more concerned about building up his spot. I'm assuming he's got science ships roaming.
Log updated.
And he does. He does. So he does realize that this is all hyperlane up here, and that it's not colonized all the way to at least here. He does have a construction ship. He is moving up. He's got a construction ship. He's building an outpost here. So. Here we go. We found the Stellar Devourer as well. So he's hanging out here. All right. Tyrannoid still have not built a construction ship here. Oh, they're actually not done analyzing it just yet. Oh, he does have... does have those 2 planets. I wonder if he's going to colonize those. Where's his fleet? Just sitting in Wistral right now. Still a 3.1k fleet. Fallen Shogun with a 3.6k. So now he's falling behind, actually, with his fleet power. Vagrant Hero, though, he's got a significantly larger fleet than Vagrant Hero. But Vagrant Hero's got a much larger population and a economy. Oh, he wants him to take that black hole system. The Infinity Machine is awesome. So he wants him to take the Infinity Machine, but you need 10 years to research it. So he wants to see him take that. And he hasn't moved a whole lot. I actually thought he would take this to try to cut off the Tyrannoid, but he hasn't done it. Yep, he's got a science ship up here, which is how he knows. But the Tyrannoid here just still more or less focused on their war. That they're winning, but taking forever to do. Oh, jeez. I mean, literally taking forever. Are they still bombarding this planet? Yeah. Holy crap. Yeah, Elect Ninja's starting to expand up into these areas. He sees the potential there. System with 12 minerals. Keeps going forward. There's actually a system with 4 volatile motes. He's got a science ship in that system. Does he see that that's got 4 volatile motes? Because that's something to push for. No, not yet, but he's going to see that here soon. And that's going to be huge for him. I definitely don't blame him if he pushes for that. He'll have to take this and come right around. If he pushes for that, though, his next choke points are Kazoo all the way over here and Balawar up here. So he'll have some serious pushing if he's going to close those off. And Kazoo's going to put him right up against the swarm again on another front. This devouring swarm here, not really doing a whole lot. The only battle we have going on is the Tyrannoid here. I'm surprised that these guys are not expanding as much. They're currently working on nothing fancy, really. And 2.8k, so. Mopster holding off bordering the swarm. So he doesn't want to border the swarms just yet. He's worried that that'll provoke the swarm, because usually the swarm won't, they won't attack you if you're not bordering them. And now we're coming in on only 10 years away from the mid-game event firing of the Great Khan. And that'll be this over here. At some point, going to fire in after 2250. So that'll really change things up a bit. Really, it's going to mostly affect Lord M here, the Borg Absorbers. They branch out. They're not going to kill the Fallen Empire. I think they usually get like 10 or 15k fleets. So they won't be able to handle any of this. I'm trying to see if this Fallen Empire has a fleet in it. Yeah, right there it is. 3 actually, 87k fleets. So. They're only going to be able to expand outwards from here. And they've only got one route to take. It's right up into the Borg Absorbers territory. I'm kind of excited to see what happens there. Borg Absorbers, the most powerful people in the game right now, 1734. Most powerful across AI and human. They've got 4.4k. And they're going to be fighting the full brunt of the Great Khan, so they'll probably have to call upon the Elect Ninja here and Fallen to help him, but whether or not he will or he'll just try to fight it himself, that's what we're going to have to wait and see. Demon Slayer here moving a Fed fleet over to the Nid border. Which Nid border? First Starfleet fleet. So there's a fleet here. He's probably talking about moving it over into here. Oh, he's trying to build a construction ship there. So since they're in the same federation, they're trying to work together to contain this threat. They have 3K fleet strength, and they do, sitting at 3K. So they've got that absolutely pinned down. Both of them 1.8K and 3.3K. So they should have no problem taking out the Tyrannoid here. The Tyrannoid's really slowed down, primarily because they've been trapped in this ever-going war that they are not really actively fighting very well. If they were taking this system here, they just randomly stopped bombarding this planet so they could run off and go someplace. I don't even know where. They've got their fleet going somewhere. Oh, they're not at war anymore. So believe it or not, they're not at war. They just own these systems in the middle here, and now they're just hanging out. Huh. Okay. So the Ronto regime here gonna live a little bit longer, but God, I can't imagine they're gonna be any more powerful in the position they're in now. The Mercantile Guild here now. Who the heck is this? Oh. Interesting, okay. I'm exploring your wormhole. Be gentle. Oh my God. That was great. He's trying to research the Infinity Machine now. Well, they do got the Democratic Jabarian League here. They got to remember those guys are not 100% friendly. And they actually see Doomslayer as a sort of an enemy, even though they like the Gox Nation and the and Vagrant Hero up here. What about these guys? They pretty much consider themselves enemies with everybody. Want to see if the Fallen Empires were feeling like, you know, they definitely hate this guy. The Great Khan or whatever. The Mercs. Borg Absorbers looking pretty good. This swarm here. Elect Ninja might be their next target. It's very possible. How's the Gox Nation feel? They don't like them either, so the Gox Nation's sitting at 1.1K, so not really enough to do anything to them. So they won't be attacking them anytime soon. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and leave it off here since we are out of time. Anyways, I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.